Good morning, everyone. We'll give it a minute for everyone to hop on, maybe. See what everybody's doing this Wednesday morning. I'll get my ink open. Make a pretty card today. Good morning. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Lynn. Good morning, everyone. Wonderful. Hi, Judith. Hope everyone so far is having a good morning. Hi, Sandra. Nice. Thank you for dropping in this morning. Spend a little time here in the craft room together before we start our wonderful day. So I'm going to be working with a touch of ink today. And this is a free set. Hi, Janie. Hi, Diana. This is a free set in the Sale-A-Bration catalog right here. If you're not familiar, hi, Linda, and new to Stampin' Up, right now Stampin' Up has this wonderful, wonderful special going on. Grass side up. Yes, it is. That's funny, Lynn. Yes, the grass side is up. Yeah. So what Sale-A-Bration is if you order $50 in product, there's product in here that you receive for $50. There's some products in here that are $50 and some that are with a $100 purchase. There's just two with a $100 purchase, and this is one of them. This stamp set is one of them. Let me show you right here. Because this is a two-step stamping technique, and it's also a full-size stamp set. Hi, Laura. And so this is a full-size stamp set. Now, this is it's abstract, okay? If you are the type of person that has to have everything lined up, this might not be a set for you. While I was working with it, I was like, ooh, if anybody is really, fussy about lining everything up, this is not it. Now, I happen to like abstract because then I don't have to worry about things so much. And it looks so pretty, I think, when it's just off a little bit, and I'll show you that. So I used like a lot. And then I even did a butterfly card for another day. I love this butterfly. It's pretty too. I also used this is that painted texture embossing folder that comes in the Fine Art Floral suite. So I used that. I rarely do white on white, but I really like this. So yes, if you are new to Stampin' Up, now is a wonderful time to order because you can get free product. We're going to be using the Paper in Blooms free product right here, $50 with a $50 purchase. I got all of this paper for free. It's a 12 by 12 set. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is so retro looking. We're going to use this side of this paper, but I love dots and I love big flowers. And so that's some really pretty paper there. So we're going to use Sahara Sand, Rococo Rose, Old Olive, and Misty Moonlight this morning. Hi, Pat. Hi, Susan. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Good morning. Okay, so let's move our card aside. And we have this little splatter here. I love splatter. Makes a nice little background. Here's my piece that I embossed with the painted embossing folder. It's cold here too. It was like 26 when I got up this morning. And we had frozen fog, which is really pretty. It's really, really pretty, especially on the mountains. So let's see. We start with a base right here of 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And so it'll open like this. And then the inside pieces are Old Olive at 5 by 3 3/4, and then regular Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3.5. Oh, before we even start, let me say this. The paper share paper is here. So I'm going to be working very hard on that. Hi, Pat. If you have ordered a paper share, I will be sending you the paper share, and I'm going to send you guys a calendar also. And then you're going to get something special in your email from me, a little surprise, okay? So right here, I'm going to send everybody that ordered a paper share, if you haven't received one already, some have, I will send them a calendar if you haven't received one already. So that's a lot of fun. And then something special in your email. That's, like I said, a little surprise. Okay, so back to this. Then what I did was, being that I had a white card base, and like I said, I rarely do white on white, but I've been taking some classes and I've been enjoying the white on white. So that will be mounted right here. And this is the inside. And then we have our outside pieces, Old Olive right here at 4 1/8 by 3 1/8, and our DSP, which is the opposite side of this. That would look cute too, right? I love this. This paper though is 3 7/8 by 2 7/8, so we have a nice little border around there. Let's go ahead and move some of this aside, and let's mount this on here. I'm just going to use a little Tombow here. I have been crazy in this craft room, having fun in the past few days. Now, I swear, guys, sometimes like I get so blocked at creativity. I really have a problem with it sometimes. But here lately, I don't know if it's the new catalog or that it's cold out or what, but I have really been inspired to craft here lately and to design cards. So I hope it stays that way. Probably won't, you know, because there's sometimes that we do get a little stuck. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start with the inside of our card. You see, I have my mat here. Now, Lynn was smart to tell me that this mat is not in the catalog, but we do sell this mat. And I will, I'll put the number of it below the video after I'm done for you guys. I'll put a product list up for you, and I will put this in the product list. I have to remember to do that because they were going to discontinue this mat, and then us demonstrators had a fit, a flying fit, I'm telling you. And we were like, no, we need that to stamp. So they put it back in, but it didn't make it into the catalog. Hi, Judith. And so I will link that number. I'll put that number below for you guys if you want to order it, if you need one. Okay. Okay, so this is the inside, and it's 4 3/4 by 3 1/2, and it's regular Whisper White. My Happy Crafting Card Kit people, I am waiting for the thick basic white to get your product mailed to you. A lot has come in, more has to come in, you know, with the shipping and everything. Hi, Linda. Thank you for watching. So I just wanted to inform my Happy Crafting Card Kit people of that. Let's see. I have a thinking of you out here, and I need my thank you so much for the inside. Let me pull that out. Here we go. And we're going to do that in Rococo Rose. Right here in the center of our card. Just like that. Okay, now let's talk about these stamps. Because they are abstract, let's look at the inside of this card. Good morning, Donna. See how it doesn't line up. Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. I appreciate that. Gotta go, have to watch the replay. Have fun. Thank you, Karen. Watch the replay. Yeah, guys, if you can't make the live, please watch the replay. That is wonderful. Thank you. So here is here's the way it stamps. And like I said, it doesn't line up. It's not supposed to line up. So that's a lot of fun right there. To me, it is. Some people, it might get on your last nerve. Okay, so I just wanted to make that absolutely clear to you guys. Now, I also found when I made these cards, when I was playing with this set, that the best thing to do is to stamp the outside first, like the outline, okay? Kind of the outline of the image first. Let's get this out. And we're going to do this in Sahara Sand. mount that on my block. And I'm going to put it down here. I have some scrap paper underneath because we're going to stamp it off just a little bit. Just like that. Normally I do, oh, thank you, Janie. Normally I do the inside, do I do the inside first and then, no, I normally do the outline and then put the inside in it. And with this being that it's like very abstract, it really doesn't matter how you do it, which is really nice. I always forget. I know, right? Rococo Rose is a beautiful color. That is very true. It is a very pretty pink color. Let's see, I need another block here. How can I run out of blocks? I need the big ones, right? Okay, now here is the part that matches up with these leaves. See these three up here? That's kind of where you want to go with that. I want to stamp off with this. Now I know that's upside down because I'm hanging the branches there. So Old Olive, stamp it off. And of course you don't have to stamp it off. And then I'm going to come here and I'm really not worried too much about lining it up. And there we go. Isn't that fantastic? And you don't have to worry about really lining. I love that. Because sometimes that can, you know, all of a sudden you're at the end of a card and you don't get something lined up and you're like, oh, I've ruined the whole thing. So this makes me happy that I don't have to be so precise. So here's that. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty for the inside. Okay, now we're going to mount that on Old Olive with some Tombow. Now, of course, I make thank you cards a lot because I send them. Hi, Barbara. So I make thank you cards a lot. But of course, you can put a different sentiment in here from the stamp set if you'd like. Let's look at this. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Thinking of you. Hope, love, hello, friend. That's a lot of, those are some nice sentiments. Love the font on them too. So it's cute. Okay. So here we go. Let's put this on the inside of the card. Yeah, I'm sure that everyone gets like crafter's block, you know, where you just are not creative, can't get a creative thought in your head. So, yeah, isn't that nice? I know my team is so wonderful, Judith. They are, right? You little put it up there for me, and yeah, so there we go. I love that. I appreciate that. Okay, let's take this. Now, this is, again, white on white. On this card, because I popped both of these up with dimensionals, I put the, hi, Helen. I put the embossed piece down with Tombow. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we're going to use that pretty ribbon from the Flowers for Every Season again. I'm going to put a little bit more glue in here because this is, like I say, trying to glue an English muffin down. Has all the nooks and crannies, right? So here we're going to do this. Oh, me and Pinterest. Yes, I don't know what I'd do without Pinterest, Kelly. I don't. Because sometimes I'll look through there. It'll start me with like one little idea, and then I just embellish out from there. But yeah, I definitely get blocked. That's for sure. Okay, now let's go ahead and take this piece that we had mounted together, and let's put our ribbon on here. So again, I work off the spool, and what I want to do is just loop this ribbon from one end to the other. Okay, from on a diagonal. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead down here, and I'm just going to cut this off like that. Okay, this way I'm off of the spool now. Okay, we're going to use some glue dots to secure this so that then we can work over top of it, because this slides around way too much sliding. Now, see, I have my ribbon long here. Okay, so I kind of want to just get it kind of even here. That's all. And I want to put one on one side, one on the other, like that. Hi, Roxanne. Good morning. Thank you for, yeah, it's early for Roxanne because of where she lives. She's in a different time zone. So I'm just going to put a glue dot here. I'm going to secure my ribbon into that glue dot. And then, because that's going to be covered up anyway, then I'm just going to get another one. And I'm going to secure this side, this time, into the glue dot right there, okay? Just like that. We're just going to leave this for right now, okay? Now, let's go ahead and bring our circle in. This is the largest stitched circle from the dies, the stitch dies. And let's go ahead and start with our bird. Let me clean this one block because I need another big one. And I'll put the inside of the bird on here. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get some Misty Moonlight in here. We're going to do this full strength. No power. Oh no, Roxanne. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's got to be cold. Okay, now I want my bird to fly into, like I want to look at my flower, almost like it's flying in so that it could get like a little nectar because it's a hummingbird. So I'm going to kind of put it up on top here with its little beak pointing down. Just like that. Now I'm going to get the inside of the bird. His feathers. Kind of sounds bad to say the inside of the bird, doesn't it? I know, I hope her power, she's had one heck of a year. Fires, everything, oh my gosh. So now I have this Misty Moonlight and it's very dark. Hi, Janet. I'm going to stamp it off. Bad wind, storm, and 2 inches of rain. That'll do it. And now watch how I line this up. I'm watching his little head right here, but I don't really, it doesn't have to line up perfectly. It shouldn't, actually. And there he is. Isn't that so pretty? That is just so pretty. Okay, let's do our flowers now. And here we're going to use, let's do it the opposite way now, okay? Because I want to show you that like on the inside of the card, we did our outline in Sahara Sand and then stamp the inside, okay? Now let's stamp the inside. We're going to use Rococo Rose. And I can't remember, let's see, did I? No, we're going to use it full strength, okay. I wasn't sure if I stamped it off or not, but Rococo Rose we're going to use full strength and we're going to place it right here. And I'm going to make sure that I'm kind of near my little bird's beak there. Like I say, he's just coming in for a drink of nectar. Hi, Vivian. Thank you for joining. So right there, perfect. Now let's take the outline now and go into our Sahara Sand. I just picked a lighter outline. You know, of course you could do something darker with this. You could do the Tuxedo Memento black ink and then color with blends if you want to. So let's go ahead and now stamp this in here. And again, it does not line up as it should. Not line up, okay? Look at that. And that's with stamping the color first and then the outline right there. And then the inside of the cards, we did the outline first and then stamp the inside. So either way is good. Hi, Jane. Either way is, you get a wonderful, isn't that pretty? What a wonderful effect, right? Okay, I get so excited about this card. Now we're going to use these little leaves right here. And they're really cute. We're going to use our old olive. And I'm just going to place just a few of them around. Just like they are flying in the air for our little bird. There we go. That's plenty. More than plenty. And now let's see. Do I need to stamp that off? Yes. Am I going to stamp that off? I don't know. Let's stamp it off. Okay. We'll put a light one. Now this, yeah, that's cute. That's really cute right there. See how light that is? So let's stamp it off and stamp it on. And remember now, it does not line up, so it needs to encompass the outside of that leaf. Isn't that pretty? And I don't think that it would be a wrong thing to use full strength either on it. And right here. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love that. Okay, Now, let's move in our, did I get an envelope? I did not. Let me get one. Let's get our little envelope in here. And we want to put our leaves again. Full strength and full strength. And then we're going to stamp off. And just like that. Now, that's really cute, okay? But when you add the splatter, it's adorable, okay? So here is this splatter right here in Sahara Sand. I'm stamping it off, and I'm going to just stamp it on, and I'm going to go right over my image just 3 times, just to give it a little bit of character. Stamp it off, and go right over my image, and then to the side, just like that. Cute. Just a little something different on the envelope. Just a little something different. Now, this is adorable. But now look at this one, where I've put the splatter. It just makes it. It really makes it. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for joining. Right there. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're just going to always stamp it off. I want it nice and light. I even thought about stamping it off twice, but then you could really seriously barely see it. And that I kind of didn't want. So I'm kind of filling up my white space here. But we have to put our sentiment on yet. Oh, thank you, Janet. Okay, right there. Right? Now we're going to use our Thinking of You. And for that, we are going to use our Tuxedo Memento black ink because I want it to stand out. Let me remove my paper there, because we won't stamp off on this and you could see it better. So now my bird I want on the top, and I'm going to put my sentiment right here. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Diana. Good morning. So Tuxedo Memento black ink, Thinking of You, and I'm just going to stamp it here. I'm going to go over the flower, over the leaves, and over the splatter. It doesn't matter. It will stand out because you're in black ink now. I'm going to make sure I've got it. Oh, you just got this one free? Oh, you're going to love this set. Yes, I do. I mean, isn't that pretty? Look how pretty that came. That's gorgeous. This is beautiful. Those flowers are beautiful. So just fun. And a free set. The paper's free. The set is free. It's wonderful. Okay, now we have our little element here that we made. And I'm going to take some dimensionals and pop up my circle. And now because we have ribbon, can't wait till it comes. I know. Oh, thank you, Patty. Thank you. So because we have ribbon, I want to just put my, just put your dimensionals around wherever you need it, because where the ribbon is, it's not going to really matter, okay? And it's not going to impinge it at all, okay? But what we want to do is have this to come down, okay? So it's okay. Wherever you put the dimensionals on this, don't try to maneuver them to straddle this ribbon. The ribbon is very thin and will not add bulk, okay? See how thin that ribbon is? You can't even see it, right? So don't worry about positioning your dimensionals. You know, sometimes I will straddle a ribbon to because it's very thick. And you put a dimensional on it and then you have, you know, double thickness. But this ribbon is not like that. Remember, it's the Flowers for Every Season ribbon combo pack. So right here, I want my Thinking of You to be straight. I love a circle because you can, you know, you can always turn it to make it straight. So it's like driving. Right there. Nice. Now here, let me get my snips. And now we want to cut these tails. That's why I made them a little bit longer. Just here and here. Now the way that I did, that's a little sharp cut right there, isn't it? There we go. The way that I did my ribbon, this is all the excess that we have, all the waste that we have. So that worked out really well, working off of the spool. So cute. Just a little element there with that ribbon. And now these sequins, I have found, I love these sequins. I really love these sequins. Let's go ahead and mount this first to our card right here. We're going to put that here with some dimensionals. How nice. Hi, Paula. This is not a difficult card to make at all. I just let the stamp set do the work for me. Now you can put it at an angle. I'm going to put it straight. Angle would be cute too. Now let's take a look at this, okay? Here's the card, and the card's beautiful. Here's the card before the sequence and then after the sequence. It's amazing just by adding this. I was picking up the pink right here. That's why I use kind of these purplish color ones. And it really did a great job. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you. I'll put one over here. Let's put a large one in here by our flower right there. Oh, thanks, Lynn. This is a great set that I think a lot of people will have fun with. I wanted to show you guys, though, that if you are fussy about things lining up, that this might not be the card for you. But then again, if you want to try something wonderful and enjoy it without it lining up, then I would try this set. Because look how pretty that came. That didn't take us any time to make, did it? I really let the stamps do the work for me. I let the double stamping do the work for me, and I got the set for free. Look how pretty this flower came. Oh, I'm so happy with this. And I don't do white on white too much, but like I said, I've been taking classes, and I'm learning a lot, and I hope it's showing. I'm excited for this card. I hope you guys will try this because I think you'll really like it. Thank you, Janie. And I think that that if you try this with the stamping, just remember, it doesn't have to line up. And that's the beauty of it. That's the absolute beauty of it. Just gorgeous. They both came out great, right? How cute. Okay, I'll be on Sunday at 7 and we'll do a live then, of course. There'll be a giveaway on Sunday. Let's see. I did get this set. Oh, that's wonderful. Two-step stamping. Yes, it is two-step stamping, and this is a wonderful way. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Pat. Thank you. Oh, what wonderful comments. Oh, you guys are wonderful. You guys, look at the hearts. Oh, I wanted to tell you, oh my goodness, when those little bubbles of hearts go up, it warms my heart, honest to goodness. It's like, oh, they like what I did. I love it. So, I get so excited about this stuff, right? But yes, if you are not used to two-step stamping, this is a wonderful set because you don't have to get like crazy about things lining up. You actually don't want them to line up. They're supposed to be abstract. Just came out so wonderful. Remember, these sequins are fantastic. I'll put a product list below this video. I appreciate everyone stopping in this morning and doing a little crafting with me. I hope you have a wonderful and safe day. Please go to your craft room and do some happy crafting today. I hope you'll duplicate this card. Thanks again for watching. Do some happy crafting.